Hello. Let's turn everything up here and we will get started. Today we are playing on Vatsim. I don't know why my overlays are not working, but that works for me. So let's get some stairs because can't get in the plane without stairs. And then we could open everything up. Haven't even been in the plane, so we got some setting up to do. And we have 49 minutes. So we gotta hurry. Alright, so let's get everything loaded here. All booted up. Alright. Got everything going. Let's give everything a good test here. Nav. Turn on the aiders. Captain. Ground control. CVR test. It's working. All good there. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2. And APU. We can turn down the AC a little bit. I want strobes to auto, nav to 1, and no wing lights right now. We want to arm the emergency exit lights. Turn the no smoking to auto. And that's it for that. Let's test the oxygen. Oh, that's not gonna work right now. Let's start boarding.
Boarding requested.
Oh no.
Do you want to board through?
Nobody. I want to do it from here. Oops, I almost messed that up. There we go.
Passengers bus is coming.
The oxygen is not working for some reason. But we will wait. Put those up. And let's go to the box. Load all this up. And then
Passengers boarding starting.
we want receive messages and go to the captain's box and go to the actual box. We want that, and I have to load up the tablet here with my flight plan, which I did not do. So let's do that here. Import from SimBrief. Import from SimBrief. This one. There is no departure for runway 29, so it's just a straight out departure. We have some approaches available for 36 left, going to Dallas Fort Worth International. We are going to DFW today, so let's do why is it doing that? Alright, so we could at least fill this out until I figure that out. We could figure this out. So the cost index today is going to be, well, this is a weird one. My whole flight plan is all wacky because I changed it. So I might need to load a new one. There we go. Okay. So nothing changed. I just changed the loadout, so that should be good now. So our altitude is going to be 38,000 feet. .380. Let's get the winds. And I don't think we are refueling yet. No, we are not. Okay. And then I need to figure this out. I don't want this.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
My flight plan is all
Ordering vehicles are on way.
messed up. Alright.
Fuel truck is in position.
Alright, so we'll do that for right now.
Please
It's
don't
not
load
going to make any
aircraft
sense,
until the
but
fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So we're doing runway 29. Insert that. We will do secondary flight plan. We'll copy that one because we're gonna have to change this. Yeah, this is all funky. This is a very short flight, so we're doing the ILS for 36 left. We're doing the Brie 3, and we're doing peanuts.
Passengers boarding started.
The Novia, okay. And we'll insert that. And there's gonna be that in there, okay. So we will go direct AEX. But got that in there. Rad nav, don't need to program anything in that. Fuel data, we'll get that once we get the load sheet. We should. I don't know what's going on with that. Do I have any ECAMs? Nope, all normal. Okay, and we have a company message. So we have a load sheet. Everything's being all wonky today. Alright, so I did get, so we have no ATC now, but when we land we will. So we do have a squawk of 7465, so we will put that in. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. 7465. On, and we can in it. Make sure I don't have anything else, and I need to change my setting in this because and then we need to go to, there we go. Perfect. We are not done fueling yet. So we don't have a thing, so we're gonna go straight up to cruising altitude, which is gonna be 38,000 feet. Since there's no ATC and I'm not following a departure. We'll reset that. Constraints, we don't really need them because we're not following a departure. So yeah. Let's take a look. We do need the ATC, so I need. here. Departure, refresh this. $2,985. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we are just waiting on people, cargo, well, people and cargo pretty much. We're done refueling. So, while we wait for that, I do not know what's going on with my overlay, because that's just not working. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Could do a little music in the background, so you guys don't have to listen to the thingy-majig. That is too loud though. Alright, so we are waiting on... I got no oxygen. What is going on? Oh. Alright, while we're waiting, we'll turn all that on. And we'll start the APU. Because cargo and all that goes fast. I might just reset all of this if it doesn't start. I think I messed something up when I first started, but that's fine. Start the APU. And then we could take the GPU away. What was the... Alright. It might not be 2,985. Because that's a lie. I think we have a fault, so let's fix this. AOC menu. Maintenance. Not what we want. config, maintenance. We could disconnect that and take the GPU away. Hopefully maintenance can fix this. TCAS is not in standby. There we go. We might need to fix our plane. Nothing's wrong, just not getting any oxygen, which is not good. We have a QNH, so we could actually fix this, I think. I don't know exactly how, but let's... Cockpit oxygen 18. Okay, so let's see. There we go. That's exactly why that wasn't working. And I think this is broken, so I'm gonna fix this here. Yeah, like that. That's how I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna close these. And I'm gonna get rid of the music. We want to send that, and then we need to do our departure. So dry, 29, sync, calculate, and send. Alright, we are good for push back. Actually, we don't need pushback. We don't need pushback. We can just turn around, bitch. Cancel the pushback. Yes. There we go. Don't need it. We're gonna do it all from here, bitch. Alright. Make sure everything's set up top. Gonna turn the passenger sign on. And we will turn this on. And start engine 1.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
We have a company message too, so we will get to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
We have 114 plus 2, so we have 2. Okay. Cool.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits. Cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
So we're taxiing out to G6, to Golf, to Sierra. We're going to start engine 2. So it's going to be G6, Golf, Sierra.
Whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
G6, Golf, and Sierra.
Put the mask over your nose and
V1 and V2 are 143, 144, and no, sorry, V1 and rotate is 143 and V2 is 144.
Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or blow into this tube, there is a light and whistle for a traffic.
Got a good engine start.
The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your
Flap
tray
1.
table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and
And we can engage that. We could turn our taxi light on.
We hope you have a great flight.
Shut off the APU. And we could start turning this beast around.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff. The cabin is now secure for...
Thank you. And we have to do our, whoops, this. American 5106 taxiing via Golf 6, Golf Sierra to runway 29er. I don't know what the CTAF is for this airport. Should probably look it up. Oh, this is so weird. This isn't. I need to go down to this is the freaking. Oh God. I don't know where I'm going. Because the map is all messed up. I think I'm just gonna turn around here and take off the other way. I'm gonna have a short runway. We're gonna have a short freaking runway. Okay. I don't know how long I have. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna need a toga takeoff here, by the way, because I messed this up completely. American 5106 entering runway 29 for takeoff. We still have someone on the runway. Alright, cool. Toga. I have a feeling we're not gonna make it, because I messed this up, but it's gonna be quite the climb out. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. S. Push it back to climb. And I need to go direct. I didn't do anything. I'm out of it today. Landing lights, the runways. To be fair, the runway map is out of date on Navigraph, so that didn't help. But we are out. American 5106. There's no one around me whatsoever. Let's do or Vat Spy. Just make sure. Yeah, there is literally no one. And there's no ATC on, except for where we're going. There's tower and
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep
all
your
that stuff,
seatbelts
so.
fastened whilst the seatbelt signs. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This will help keep you
Oh,
safe. In just a few moments,
I'd like to
we
shut
will
that.
begin our in-flight assembly, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection of
And we could turn
in-flight
off
snacks.
the ground spoilers.
Snacks can be found in our in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of beverages together with drinks and snacks on the bar from the acceptable major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you on the cabin shortly.
I hope my, not that. No, still nothing. Okay, that's great. I don't know why it's not working, guys. Not even the map. Alright, 10,000 feet. Turn that off. Gaining a little bit more speed here. I would like to figure that out, though, why this isn't working. Um, Alright. No overlay today, I guess. That really bothers me. Just no work. We departed about 15 minutes early too, so that's good. Before I forget anything else, because I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff, let's just double check everything. Nav lights are good. Good for me. And that's 18,000. Set to standard. And we are set. Alright, so I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. So that's not it. I will be right back.
At your window, no, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Alright. Whoops. Alright, so I got the frequency for Dallas Tower. It's gonna be 123.7. So we'll enter that in. So it's all dialed in, so when we get there we can just flip it over. So 123.7. I think I'm gonna change that. Alright, so I think I got a nice reroute for us here. Secondary, let's activate it. That's fine. Do we get direct? Okay, no. Let's go to direct. Insert that. Arrival. Just 36 left. And we want the Winnie 4 to Alright, so I guess we could do the Winnie 4 to Peanuts transition. Insert that. See how that looks. Make sure everything's set in here. Peanuts, Clues, Popsky, Bury, Howdy, Berms. Last one should be Hills, and then manual, and then we're gonna go direct to Char. Sick. Alright. That works for me. And we are at top of descent, so we can turn the seatbelts off and chime the front cabin. So I'm just messaging the tower controller at Dallas because, yeah, because of that, I had to reroute myself. Alright. When he gets back to me, I will let you guys know. Hopefully he's not too busy. Alright, so he has no problem with it. He called it the Dallas Love Field. Shouldn't affect him. So, perfect. So for our ILS, well, let's open that up because I'm gonna have to descend here shortly. So we want to be at 6,000 by Hills. So we're gonna enter 6,000 in. I will actually open this chart up for you guys because let you guys see it. Once it loads, that would be amazing. don't think Navigraph wants to load, to be honest. Navigraph don't want to load. Try it again. I guess we'll try it on this so you guys can see it. So we're gonna need to find them because I don't think it has, so it's 62V, so let's do arrival. It's gonna be the Rinny for our nav arrival, which is still not correct, but you know. Star that. Unstar that. Alright. Even though we're doing an ILS, this is just a terrible thing that I'm doing. Alright. So we will be coming in through here. Peanuts to Clues to Horko between 30,000 and 24,000. Popsky between 23 and 20. There's a Popsky transition here, which we're not going to get. And then once we exit Holtz, we will contact Tower for the approach. But then we have to go to Berkey between 16 and 13,000. Howdy between 12 and 11. Berms at 8, and then Hills by 6. And then for our localizer, we're gonna we'll do that. We're gonna do this for today. So, oh no, it's gonna be. So we're going to direct Char. So at Char, we want to be at 3,000. Then Bobkin, and then we're gonna hit the glide slope down. Our not radial, what do you call it? Barrow is gonna be 788. And no radial. Oh, I don't need to put that in there. Let's see here. And we'll enter everything else once we are on descent. Enable constraints. And we have this. Alright. And a delay card. Looks like we're all good. So we'll have that up for now. So at Hills, we'll contact him a little early before Hills. Contact him like in between because he has to give us radar vectors for the ILS for 3-6 left. Let's check our fuel, make sure we don't have to. No, we will not be overweight. That's good. We are about to make a left turn towards Clues. I'm going to hand fly this one, by the way. Disconnect it at the approach. So I will fly it in. We could do 80. Let's see our departure. I don't think there's any weather, by the way. Apparently, I don't want to load because everything's just fucking broken. No weather, I guess. On Navigraph. Navigraph is broken. Cool. Alright. We got our descent in sight. 80 nautical miles out. And we're direct Clues. have the wrong tower. Okay. 126.55. Sorry. I have to resend that out. Alright. Our actual tower controller, because I'm all over the place tonight, said Roger. So we are good with our reroute. Go 60. Oh, no, we can't go 60. We'll go 40 once it comes in. And we'll leave it at 40. we're coming up on clues here, so we do need to enter in some stuff. So we'll go here, night flights, arrival, and refresh it. So it's gonna be 2987. With a temp of 32. $120.9 plus. $129.1. We will refresh and apply, and it's dry, low, manual land, do a flaps 3 departure, should be good. So we'll set up for a flaps 3 landing. That looks good to me. Alright, so next will be direct Popsy. Or Horko. Sorry, I can't see it. And we could start descending. American 5106, starting our descent to 6,000 feet via the Whitney Fort arrival, transition Peanuts for the ILS into Dallas Fort Worth International. And we have started our descent. Bit of speed break here. Alright, we got the bearer in, 788. And we are set. Catching our green dot, which is good. So we want to be at, let's pull this back up. be between 34 and 30,000 feet. Oh, 30,024. So we will be good for Horko. And Popsky, we want to be between 23 and 20,000 feet, which lines up. Put on our spoilers to armed. And we have caught our green dot.
Green 6-8, radio check. Green 6-8. Goon 6-7, change to left tower, 123.7, have a good flight.
Pull up my notepad because I'm going to need it.
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff, make right traffic. Clear for takeoff, 35 right, make right traffic, 2 Whiskey Lima.
Forward tower, Dr. 352, destination.
United 352, I don't have a flight plan for you.
We can turn seatbelt signs on. Start our APU here once we cross Howdy.
Forward tower, Dr. 352.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure the cabin bag is safely stowed.
United 352, stand by.
Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready.
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, runway 35 right, cleared for the option, wind 0307. Clear for the option, 05 right, 2 Whiskey Lima.
The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
United 352, I got to put you on a SID coming out of DFW, so stand by. There will be a little bit of a reroute, and then I'll send you a PDC. Stand by. United 352, it's going to be the Fork 3 departure, and then the rest of the routes unchanged. I'll send you a PDC right now. Affirmative. Two Whiskey Lima on the go. Two Whiskey Lima, rather. Is that United 352? It'll be runway 35 left. Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, runway 35 right, cleared for the option, wind 030 at 7. Go to the option, shoot right to Whiskey Lima.
Alright, so we should be good.
Sentinel aircraft DFW departure radius information, X-ray arrival whiskey is now current, wind 030 at 5, altimeter 2986.
2986. I'll enter that into our bug here. Okay, howdy. We'll turn on the APU. Back to the charts. 10,000. feet. Landing lights are on.
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, runway 35 right, cleared for the option, wind 030 at 5. If the option, 25 right, 2 Whiskey Lima.
Give us some speed brake here to help catch up.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Aircraft, calm for taxi, say call sign.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you.
9352, Roger, squawk normal. 352, squawk normal, turn your mode C on, please.
Alright, we're about to...
Hey, 9352, I see your mode C now. I need you to squawk 3254.
Squawk 3254.
Morse brake. Aircraft is having a little bit of a hard time keeping up with the green dot and managing the speeds, so we're just gonna help it out a little bit with some speed brake. We are going to, okay. American 5106 with you at 6,000 feet at Hills. American 5106, radio check.
American 5106 on clear.
American 5106 with you at 6,000 feet.
American 5106, Roger, which runway are you set up for?
Runway 36 left, American 5106.
Okay, American 5106, I'm going to have some traffic departing off of there possibly soon. Would you like another runway, or I can have it continue inbound? Not sure how long it's going to take.
You could just radar vector us out, and when we get in, we can get in. I don't mind waiting.
United 5106, Roger. Just continue inbound right now. Runway 36 left.
Received. American 5106.
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, wind 030 at 5, runway 35 right, clear for the option. Clear for the option, 25 right, 2 Whiskey Lima. United 352 Heavy, ready to taxi. United 352 Heavy, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, Quebec. Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, Quebec. Echo, Quebec.
Alright, we're going to
DFW Tower, good evening. Delta 1543, information X-ray, short a kilo on Echo Lima, ready to taxi.
our first notch of flaps here in.
Delta 1543 DFW Tower, good evening, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo, Quebec.
Kilo Echo Quebec 35 left for 1543, thanks.
Arm the ground spoilers again because we used them. And we could go direct char now.
Fort Worth Tower, helicopter 2 Whiskey, and then move like a depart to the north. Helicopter 82 Whiskey Lima, proceed on course, wind 030 at 5, runway 35 right, clear for
We
takeoff.
could bring our speed down.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, and we'll proceed on course. 2 Whiskey Lima. American 5106, wind 030 at 5, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left, clear to land American 5106. And gears coming down. See if we could see him. And flap 3.
Fort Worth Tower, United 352. I'm having a little bit of technical issues. I'm going to have to take a couple minutes to get this thing taxi
Helicopter 2 Whiskey Lima, you're going to see traffic there about 11, 12 o'clock,
And we need
737, and they're
landing.
about 4 miles, should be no factor, but
And
maintain visual
approach.
separation. Maintain visual separation to Whiskey Lima. United 352 Heavy, no worries, just call when you're ready.
Roger, thank you.
And disable.
2,500.
Got it. Associated. And my airplane. it up a little bit. A little off.
And Tower Delta 1543, short 35 left, Echo Quebec, ready to go.
So the 1543, runway 35 left on this link.
On way 35 left, Delta 1543.
Bring it down a little bit. Gonna stay on that magenta. Or try to.
Speed.
I'm off. Little corrections.
43, wind 030 at 5, RNAV to cousin, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Cousin 35 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1543.
Wanna stay on top of that magenta. For sure. Just fly the airplane. Put it down a bit. 1 red, 2 red, 1 white.
100 above.
Bring it up a little bit.
Minimum.
Minimums.
100.
100.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
We are down. That was close.
And we'll take the high speed off of Echo 2. A little bit of manual braking. Flaps up. Start the APU. American 5106 vacating Echo 2.
American 5106, welcome, cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, safe parking.
Cross runway 36 right at Whiskey Kilo, and it's gonna be Terminal B at any gate will do.
American 5106, roger, continue parking via Golf, have a good night.
Continue via Golf. Thank you, have a good night, American 5106.
And Tower Delta 1543, we're 3.3 or climbing via the SID.
Delta 1543, departure offline, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, appreciate the help. 1543, see ya.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please
We could shut down 2.
Fort Worth Tower, United 352, open for open time, request secondary.
United 352 Heavy or 935 left, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, Quebec.
Could shut down here.
Runway 35 left, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, Quebec.
The boarding requested.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Seatbelt off. Start shutting her down. Got ground power. Shut down the APU. Turn off the fuel pumps.
Passengers deboarding started.
And we could exit the plane ourselves. Oh, that closed on me. What the fuck? Why would that close? And we will fly around, see what we can find here. Do some plane spotting. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Watch this guy take off and then... There's a helicopter departing. So... I think he's gonna depart the runway that we did, unless he's doing runway 36 right. Which is possible. Oh, he's going all the way over. Oh, he's taking the bridge. Forgot there was a bridge here. That's pretty cool. Totally forgot about that. That is cool. Imagine going under that when a plane is going above it. Those ramps are insane.
United 352 Heavy, should have made a right turn there, so make a right turn on Kilo 11, and then taxi via Lima, Echo Papa to 35 left.
It's gonna take forever for him to do this. Yeah, turn around. 35 left is over here. Dude, it's right here.
United 352 Heavy, still looks like you're headed the wrong direction. You should be going to 35 left, so make your next left turn, and then a left turn onto Kilo. Continue Kilo to runway 35 left.
This guy has to come over here. I don't know what he's doing.
JW Tower, unit 6-7, we're 5 miles to the east, inbound.
Goon 6-7, DFW Tower, enter the right down on runway 35 center.
Another right now, runway 25 center, unit 7.
You have someone coming in?
And United 352 Heavy, you copy? You can make the left turn there on Echo Lima.
Left turn on Echo Lima, and I just looked and my map was flipped, so I ended up thinking that 35 was
That'll do it. No problem. Make the left turn, Kilo, and continue 35 left. Goon 6-7 approved as requested.
I need my speed turned up before this happens. No.
Good 67, wind 030 at 5, runway 35 center, clear for the option.
Alright, 35 center, go to option.
Forward Valerie, latitude 52, holding short, runway 35 left.
We have one
Wind 262
taking off
heavy,
on
runway
our
35
right,
left, line up noise.
and then we have one landing on this runway right here. I think. I don't see him yet. And for users that don't play, they cannot see me, by the way. Oh, he just landed. Oh, he's going off the runway. Tiny little jet. Keep
United
going.
352 heavy, wind 030 at 5, RNAV 2 Michelle, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
That's not what that's for. You're supposed to take the high speed over there, not turn all the way around. Dickhead.
June 67, pay attention. June 67, cross runway 35 left at Echo Lima, taxi departing via Kilo Juliet.
That's pretty cool. Lift off, baby. See you later. Alright, that's gonna cut it for this stream, guys. We could shut everything down here and then finish her off.
United 352, departure offline, change to advisory frequencies, previous good night.
And we'll shut the door behind us. And we'll disconnect the GPU. Oh. I guess we won't shut the door behind us because they left. Okay. Sick. We'll do that and then we'll disconnect the GPU. Ooh, they have ground power right here. And they vacated that. Okay, cool.
Dallas Fort Worth Tower, good day. American 3300 with you here. Sorry about that game crash. 8B17.
American 3300, no problem, call ready for taxi.
Call ready to taxi, American 3300. And could we also get an ARC hours for 3300?
American 3300, unfortunately I can't resend it. You can either refile it and I can send it, or I can give you a voice clearance.
Alright, I'll refile for 3300.
that'll do it for us, guys. Disconnected Vatsim. We want to complete this flight. Give the landing an 8 out of 10. For you that want to see the landing report, give you a little snippet of it. We need add window capture. For those of you that want to see the landing report, so the blue is the threshold, which I don't even see a blue dot. So this is where we landed. The threshold is right here. So we were off by a little bit, but not bad. It's honestly not that bad. So based off that, I think I am going to call it for tonight. Have a great night, guys.